Hey Zach, obviously, especially the last 2 years, you guys have had some rough nights to get over. Um, is this among, if not maybe the hardest one, or no?
I would say it's probably the most embarrassing one. Um, I think when their crowd starts chanting, "We want 10," and they're one away. I don't know if there's a more embarrassing feeling in hockey, to be honest with you. Um, so yeah, I mean, in terms of losses and getting over them, I think, um, each time you play bad in an 82 game season, you got to find a way to get over it. Um, but when they score 9 goals on you, um, I mean, that one definitely hurts more.
Do you guys take any offense to the Panthers clearly trying to get to 10, or is that just, I mean, they're relentless.
Yeah, I mean, you can't take offense to it. They're just playing hockey. I mean, as a team, we should be embarrassed by it. The fact that they're even in that position to try and score a 10th goal, um, in terms of them and the personnel they're putting on the ice. I don't blame them, to be honest. It's they were feeding it to us all night. Um, we played right into their game plan. They made us pay for mistakes, for turnovers, um, for everything. So, I mean, it's our own fault. We're in that position, so I guess you can't really take offense to it.
Yeah. Last one for me is just I guess when you look at it now, I know it's right after the game, so it's probably tough. But like, where do you find the balance between how much of it was the Florida Panthers just being a really good team, and how much of it was you guys struggling tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it's the best hockey team in the league, I'd say. At least, with how fast they are, um, how well they play structurally. Um, I think it's probably a mix of both, how good they are and us kind of shooting ourselves in the foot. Um, but it's one thing to lose hockey games. It's another thing to lose in the fashion we did today. I think there's certain losses you can deal with if you play hard and you play the right way, and game just doesn't go your way. But like I said earlier, to score, you had 9 goals scored against you, leave our goalies out to dry. Um, we were turning pucks the first 3 or 4 shifts is just turnovers, playing right into their favor. It's the game they want to play. So, um, obviously, a skill team like that, if you're gonna turn pucks over, they're gonna make it pay, and they did tonight.
Okay, next we'll go to Aaron Portzline. Go ahead, Aaron.
Thanks, Glenn. Hey, Zach, this is a team that played last night. They are a buzzsaw at home right now, but how much did that start by them take you by surprise? Just the energy and the pace and strength that they had.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely weren't ready to play. First shift they score power play goal right after it, I think. And obviously at home they're one of the best teams in the league, and they're one of the best teams in the league in general. So, we didn't start on time. We weren't ready to play from the drop of the puck, and when that team gets rolling, they're hard to stop. So, I mean, I don't know if we were surprised. We talked about it before the game. We talked about it yesterday at practice on how good of a team this is and how fast they are. Um, but for whatever reason, we just didn't start on time tonight.
Yeah. You touched on this just a minute ago too, but just how do you feel for your goalies tonight? One guy gets pulled in the first. I think it could have been 6 or 7 to nothing when Elvis left the game. And then Corpusala's got to eat it the rest of the way. How tough is it to watch them have to eat it like that?
Yeah, it's hard. We're the ones playing in front of them, and we're the ones giving up these chances and turning pucks over, and not playing the right way. And the puck ends up in their net, and Elvis gets pulled, and to try and get some life on our bench, we change goalies, and at the end of two, to be honest with you, if Corpy doesn't make some of the saves he makes, they probably score 10 goals after the second. So it's tough. I mean, obviously it's a team game, and as a team tonight, we didn't perform in front of them, and you always feel for your goalies when you kind of put that effort in front of them.